Come again. Welcome. Lots of wares to browse. This is good quality.
Nice!
Come again.
Please, accept the Goddess of Mana's blessings.
Priest! Carl! Bring Carl back! Friend! He's my only friend! Carl, the wolf pup!
What is your name, son? I see. Listen well, Kevin. The gift of life comes with the inevitability of death. Nothing can replace a life lost, nor bring back a soul who is no longer with us. That is why the gift is so precious. But death is simply how new life begins. Though Carl cannot return to his previous life, his soul will live on in your heart. Do you understand?
But... Carl... he's...
Keep the memory of him alive in your heart, young one. And someday Carl may be reborn into your life again. Do not give up hope.
No! This is the King's fault! forgive him for what he did to Carl.
You're the Priest of Light, right? Tell me how to change my class. I need to be stronger now. Please.
Impossible. There is no way you could switch classes right now. You lack the experience necessary for such a feat.
What? But
You must have at least heard tell of the Mana Stones, correct? First, you must gain enough experience through battle, then call upon a Mana Stone's power to switch to another class.
Who's got time for that? Your Eminence, if I don't get stronger, I can't give that Crimson Jerk what's coming to him!
Wait! I have something to say. Your Eminence, please listen. I have come from the Sanctuary of Mana to tell you that the Mana Tree is withering. Mana power grows weaker by the day.
Withering? But without the Mana Tree, the seals on the Mana Stones will break. The Benevodons will be released into the world.
What?
You're acting like this doesn't affect you. You've been chosen by Fairy. This means that you alone can retrieve the Sword of Mana from the Sanctuary.
What? Fairy? What's he talking about?
I'm sorry. With the mana in the world so depleted, a fairy can't leave the sanctuary for long without a host. If I hadn't found you, I wouldn't have made it.
But Fairy's better now, yeah? We made it to Wendell. You do not need me anymore, so go to the old man instead.
Would that I were able to bear your burdens. However, once a fairy finds a host, they are bound to them for their whole life. Only death can part them.
Huh? Don't need a mana sword. I need revenge on the one who hurt Carl. Can't get distracted.
Kevin, I'm sure you already know you don't have the strength to defeat the King of Ferolia. Not with your power right now. But with the Sword of Mana, you would.
What? Stronger than the king? Really? But what is the Sword of Mana?
The Sword of Mana is the embodiment of the ancient power of Mana, guiding force of spirits. It is an alternate form of the Golden Wand used to create the world itself. The one who holds the Mana Sword gains awesome power. The sword lies in the roots of the Mana Tree, waiting. Before the Mana Tree withers completely, you must reclaim the sword and awaken the Goddess of Mana once more. She alone can bring peace to the realm and grant your wish.
I get that sword. I can defeat the king? Done! Where is the, Sanctuary of Mana?
I am so sorry. But with mana so depleted, I don't have enough power to open the portal to the sanctuary. Not by myself.
Throughout the world are 8 points of mana energy, Mana Stones, sealing away the fearsome Benevodons. If you activate the Mana Stones, the portal connecting our world to the Sanctuary of Mana should appear. Through that portal is the Sanctuary. However, You should know that the energy inside the 8 mana stones was sealed on purpose as the mana goddess began her slumber.
What do I do?
In ages past, there once was an ancient spell used to control the energy from the mana stones and bend it to the user's will. However, countries refused to allow each other any control of the spell and use of the mana stones. The war that followed caused unspeakable damage. It was nearly as destructive as the sealed Benevodons. The survivors cursed the magic to avoid future tragedy and forbade anyone from using it. Now the life of any person who uses the spell will be forfeit. There is no longer anyone alive who knows how to work this cursed spell.
No hope?
There may be one way. If we borrow the powers of the elemental spirits that reside near the Mana Stones instead, I can combine their powers with what remains of mine to open the portal for everyone.
Splendid! This is a relief. If you wish to find a Mana Stone, I've heard many say that the Lightstone is in Cascade Cavern, guarded by the elemental Lumina. It is the cavern you pass through in order to reach here. Take Fairy. With what remains of her power, she can help you find Lumina in the cavern. See if you may borrow his light powers.
Okay, answer me straight, Fairy. If I go along with you for this journey, will the Mana Goddess grant my wish?
Certainly. You can become the world's strongest swordsman. Let's do this.
All right. Then I'm in.
Since you have a quest of your own, I have a
No. too little for a long journey. We will look for Heath for you. Don't worry. Go back to your grandpa.
Whittle, huh? Why do people always assume I...
Huh? But does not matter. You can't come. Now go home. Priest...
Come on! I'm just worried about Heath. Please, I really can't come with you. Oh, fine. You are so stubborn. And mean. You meanie?
Minute. Defeat it quickly and move. One down. Hurry, let's move. Dangerous. Run. Good training.
Faster if we fight together.
One down. Uh-oh. Run! Everyone okay?
further up. I bet Lumina is in there.
Get out of my way before I break you!
One down.
No time to celebrate. Let's get moving. Get out of my way before I break you!
Get you. Run. Get you.
Too easy.
Menace. Defeat it quickly and run. One down. Holding back. Get you. Learning. Getting stronger. Is that the hole? Fairy said we have to get there. But how do we do that?
Oh, right. I forgot you can't fly. I think I can use the residual mana power in the waterfall to get you over there. Let's give it a try. We did it!
Take down the enemy! Run! Feel strength! Dangerous! Holding back! Get you!
Next! That's what I'm really made of. Let's take it out before it does more damage.
One down! No more enemies! Not until next time. Dangerous! One down!
I can't get enough of this power.
All of us together! Get you! Stronger than you think!
Next!
Dark vision thanks to my blood. Don't worry. All of us together! Get you!
elemental we're looking for. It's a giant monster. So why do I feel mana power coming off of it?
What? How can a monster have mana power?
Ugh, fight the monster first. Worry later.
Blast it! Come on. Get ready! Crosscut!
On it! It's hurt! Time to strike!
Now it's serious.
Stronger than you think! What is that?
Heyo! Looking for Lumina? That'd be me. Nice to meet ya! A pleasure. And thanks for releasing me from the belly of that Full Metal meanie, am I right? Who knows what would have happened if you hadn't come. Fairy filled me in on your plight while you were fighting. Telepathy's great, huh? Just like Fairy, we elementals need mana to live. I'll help however I can to make sure we save the mana of the world.
Lumina, where is the Lightstone?
It's straight up from here, deep within the old ruins. But you can't exactly get there from here. Oh, no. It's safe, though. For now, at least. It's so unstable. It seems like the Benevodon could be unsealed at any minute. We gotta get the rest of the elementals on board and open the portal to the sanctuary.
Huh? A crack? Here. Wait. Maybe a shortcut.
my own?
My turn! One down! One down! Just weak enemies. Next! One down!
Beating them all on my own?
Take it out. This does more damage.
Got you! We won! What?
What do you think you're doing?
Thanks for taking down the cavern barrier. Saved us some trouble. Now, nothing's stopping us from invading Wendell. This is a present to show our appreciation.
No!
Let's get going.
Oh, what do I do? Oh, the mana tree continues to wither. A hero must be found to take the Sword of Mana and awaken our goddess. Then, let us ask the Priest of Light for guidance. We must not delay any longer. Let's go! I cannot continue. What do you mean? We're so close! We can do this! I can't make it to the other realm with my powers. I leave the rest of it to you. Please, hurry. Oh, we cannot continue either. Please go on without us. Find our hero and save the mana tree.
Wait, where?
Pardon me. Were you captured as well?
Who? Tell me, where is this?
My name is Reese. I am from the Kingdom of Laurent. After journeying to Wendel, I was ambushed by beastmen in Cascade Cavern and ended. But fear not. I believe I can get us out. Please, give me a moment to free us.
Quit your yakking. Keep quiet.
Pardon me, but it sounds as if someone is digging over here, behind this wall. Is it an escapee?
What?
Yes, the wall in the very back.
Hey! You tricked me.
My apologies. Please do not make a fuss. Here, I have opened it. Are you unharmed? Oh, the Beastmen forces should be distracted attacking Wendel. We can board. We must hurry. Oh, my.
Take it out. Next. Spirit.
Hostile entities! Be careful! Okay. That was hardly worth the trouble. Be careful! The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
Until next time.
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself.
That's what I call power!
We should continue on our journey as planned.
Get aboard, quick! We're setting sail. All aboard!
We've wasted too much time. We have to get to Maya and find the rest of the elementals.
What is that?
Fairy. She's from the Sanctuary of Mana. She'll help open the portal, but we have to find the elementals that live near the Mana Stones.
I see. You must be the one His Eminence the Priest of Light mentioned. I visited his temple shortly after you. He told me about travelers looking for the Sword of Mana.
Hey, you gotta have a reason to make this journey too, right?
Well, you see... I am the princess of the Kingdom of Laurent, as well as the captain of the Amazon Guard, since my mother passed. Agents from the Thieves of Navarro tricked my brother Elliot into letting them into the depths of the Citadel. They managed to stop the protective winds of the peaks. With the winds gone, the sleep spores incapacitated the Amazon Guards, allowing the thieves to burn the Citadel. They never stood a chance. Not even my father. The king survived. Laurent is completely overrun. And my brother Elliot is missing. Taken by the enemy. I will find those fiends and save Elliot for my father and my country. And also for me. Laurent will not be defeated, but I have not yet the power to restore my country. Nor find my brother on my own. My father once told me that His Eminence, Wendell's Priest of Light, would offer guidance if ever I were in trouble. That is why I am here.
Please, allow me to accompany you, Fairy. My kingdom is important, but we cannot allow the Tree of Mana to wither and die. It would be catastrophic.
Thank you, Reese. I know that the Goddess of Mana will grant you the power to save your kingdom.
Thank you.
Land, but where to now?
Why don't you ask around town for ideas?
Oh, good idea.
Yes, hello? I am Von Voyage, and you are?
Welcome. Come again.